Ladies, you remember in 2014 when feminism was really starting to pick up steam, and then you had that one guy friend who was like, this is fucking stupid, you're being hysterical, this is ridiculous, blah, 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 blah. That guy was an asshole. I think we can all agree that whenever you're talking about something that you're going through, things that you're noticing, things that you're seeing friends go through, that it's not that hard to just listen and say, I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm sorry you experienced that. That's fucking terrible. In fact, I'll bet that you can remember the very first guy that did do that did actually hear you out and go, you know what, you have a point. I'd never considered those things. To have somebody who is physically opposite you in nearly every single way say, I have never experienced what you're talking about. I never will experience what you're talking about, but I understand and I'm sorry. God damn, what a good feeling. And I will bet the very first time that you ever really talked about these things, it felt weird. It was probably scary. I will guarantee that over the last month, there have been tons of men talking about all these men's statistics, experiences that they have had, things that they are struggling with for the very first time. Maybe it's an experience that they had. Maybe it's something that happened to their friend. Maybe it's about a friend that they have who's not here anymore. And it's weird because a lot of these guys, they're talking about it. They're not expecting anything to be done. They're just talking about it. It is this paradoxical thing where it's, men, don't bottle things up. Please speak, but no, not like that. Ladies, I know this isn't most of you. Genuinely. I fucking know this is a very small, very loud minority who are saying, shut the fuck up, we don't care. Don't make us do the emotional labor. Nobody's asking you to do anything. You don't need to do anything. It's okay, truly. You don't need to do anything about this. Most guys, as they talk about a lot of these things for the very first time, are going to stumble all over their words. There is going to be no grace. You're going to see them trying to fumble their way through something that you figured out years ago. And they don't need you to do anything. They probably just want to talk about it. And that's it. It is statistically unlikely that as a woman, you will understand all the things that men are talking about and struggling with the same way that in 2014, and maybe still, men would not be able to understand all the things that you were or still are talking about. What people tend to need is not a complete, absolute understanding of things. It is empathy extended toward them with no caveats and no reservations, and that's it. I know you probably still remember the guy who told you were hysterical, you were crazy, you're ridiculous, you don't know what you're talking about. And I really hope that on the other side of this, whatever this is that we're going through, that there's not a guy remembering you for a very similar reason. Anyway, happy Men's Mental Health Month, guys. I'm still donating all the proceeds from this video to a men's mental health charity, so if you want to check it out, it's in my bio. Okay, I love you guys, bye. Also, I have a small subscriber-only video that I'm gonna toss out there for you guys as well.